Is your twin flame being in and out of your relationship with them? Are they just coming back when they are feeling convenient and then you lose track of them, or you then begin your runner chaser dynamic? Is that what's happening to you? Then keep listening. Well, my dear friends, you'll have to understand the depth of this journey when you are beginning to, choose to come into union with your twin flame. You love your twin flame a lot. We all know, we all understand that. And that love, that depth of love, that depth of friendship, that depth of relationship, you are not able to get it from anywhere else, or you will not, you won't find it. You'll only ever find it in your twin flame. And you desire it so much. This is what you have dreamt of. This is what, it is literally your dream come true. But what makes it painful is that they come into your life and they're fully committed, and it seems like, oh my God, this is the perfect thing for me. And then you feel like, oh my God, it's all being taken away from me, because when the dynamics start shifting because of your blocks to love, blocks to believing that you can be loved, and your fights happen because there seems to be a misunderstanding and nothing else, you are not properly ready for the twin flame dynamic. That's when you're hit that block, and then you both run away. Or you may think like, oh my God, suddenly he's the one who blocked me, he's the one who went away, he's the one who's not committing to me. Maybe they come and meet you, and then they're like, okay, I just want to see you from the distance, I just want to meet you sometimes, and then this is good enough for me. So you're basically giving an indication that it's not meant for you. It is too much, too good to be true, or it feels like a fantasy. But my dear friends, this is the exact place. If you're going to continue believing that, your twin flame is going to continue reflecting that. He's reflecting to you. That is why you made the belief in the first place. But he is not the one who will change your mind. He's not going to tell you this is where you're going wrong. He is simply going to reflect it, and it is your job to flip the belief. When you flip the belief, that's when the shifts happen in your union. How do you flip the belief? When you have to go inside in your heart and feel all the pain that is coming up, and understand or reflect from your emotional body, from your emotional space, to understand what is the belief that is causing the block. Because pain happens when there is a misalignment. Think about it, in your physical body, that's why it happens. The same thing is true for your emotional body and your causal, which is your belief system as well. So when you change your belief to believing in love, when you change your belief to I deserve love, when you change your belief to I deserve my fantasy and I choose my fantasy to come true, I choose my desires and dreams to come true, I choose to live into my dreams and desires, that's when the belief shifts within you. That's when it will happen in the physical as well. And your twin flame will reflect that. Your twin flame is constantly reflecting your belief. They will not reflect what you think. They will not reflect what you speak. They will not reflect your actions. They will reflect your beliefs. Remember that. And you cannot fool yourself, your belief. You can say that, I have done a lot of inner work with a lot of people, and they're like, yeah, I treat people equally. But then they're also afraid of racism, or they're afraid that there are other people who are higher than them, or they have more authority. That means deep down, you don't even know what your belief is. So you need to know where your belief that is actually misaligned. When you switch that, the world around you will change. There are actually people who do not believe in racism. They actually don't, but they have to come about to actually test that within their system, within their reality. When they're actually faced with a situation, how do they respond? Probably you can see that maybe if you go back, if you're an Indian, or you know the story of India independence, Gandhi did not have that. Like, because he believed that we are equal, we're children of God, it was easy for him to bring that into the system. But everyone bought into the idea that Indians are below the whites. So they were forced into it. And even if they were forced into it, they bought it, right? They couldn't go above and stand above in for their truth, the truth of how God created all beings to be equal. But Gandhi knew it, and he was like, what bullshit is this? For him, it was very easy. So deep down, you need to know what your beliefs are that are stopping you. I wanted to come back to this point that you find your twin flame running and you find that they are not committing to you, right? So what is actually happening in your psyche? You need to change that. So I'm going to pick up a page from the book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. First is getting clear on your desire for your love life begins. The process of attracting what you are specifically asking for. And it can be a journey and adventure all onto itself. You don't need to start out clear in order to get clear. So you need to get clear, but you don't need to start out clear. But clarity is what brings you into next steps. So when you attain clarity, it is easy for you to make a decision to commit your energy and move forward. Your energy, your mind will not move forward until you have clarity. And until you attain clarity, you can't fully commit to anything for a reasonable period of time. Clarity is what lets us know with absolute certainty that we can move forward and let all the other options go. Clarity is what allowed me to commit to Shalia with absolute certainty in those first few months. I knew that I desired to spend the rest of my life with my ultimate lover, and I knew that she had not yet revealed herself as my ultimate lover. I wasn't clear yet on whether I could leave her, or even if I wasn't clear yet if I could stay with her my whole life. I was clear enough to make the decision to stay with her until I discovered whether she was my twin flame, my ultimate lover, or not. I wouldn't have it any other woman until I made a decision to follow my feelings all the way to the end. I'm still following my feelings, and I will continue to do so in my union every moment of my life. So this is being sincere and honest with yourself. You need to have that clarity, that purity of mind, getting clear on what your beliefs are, living through that authentic place. Because if someone is giving you an idea, and if you, sometimes people even come to a coach and they're like, is he my twin flame? Who are you to, you're not meant to ask someone to tell you this. It is between you and God. It is between how God created you as a soul, because your twin flame is the closest to you. Your coach comes much after that, right? It's another human being. Your twin flame is the same as you. So who knows best than yourself? But yeah, the coach can guide you into yourself to get to know how to bring clarity to this place. So when you commit, how do you commit? You commit after clarity, right? Once you're so clear, I'm like, oh my God, there is absolutely no doubt. There is absolutely no doubt that I'm on the twin flame journey as well. Sometimes people are not even able to commit to the journey. They're like, until I know whether this person is my twin flame or not, I'm not going to move forward. Shouldn't be that way. Do you want your twin flame? Do you want your ultimate lover? Do you want to live the fantasy that you have always desired, that God has gifted you, that dream in your heart? That is the commitment. That is the clarity you need to bring to yourself. Or do you want to live like others? Do you want to live like others? I didn't want to do that. Sorry. It's frustrating. Like, look at the people that we admire. I think about Hollywood stars, and they've like done so many divorces, and it's a crap system. I never wanted to subscribe to that. And I'm so honored and lucky to actually found my way to true love. And there is a way, and thankfully there is a way. And thanks to our gurus who have brought the way to us. And they made it so simple. It's like ABC, it's science. So guys, to commit, you need to bring clarity to yourself. To bring clarity, you need to know your belief system so that you can bring it into alignment. If it's getting too complicated for you, don't worry. That's why I'm here. I can help you, guide you where you're getting stuck. So because I bring clarity and harmony to so many people, it is so much easier for me to catch where you cannot see where things are going wrong, and it'll speed up your journey so fast. All right, you can get in touch with me through my website, sign up for the masterclass so you can get 15 minutes to talk to me, and we can move forward and gauge where you are in your journey, and I can show you, direct you. All right, take care guys, keep watching, subscribe, and I will see you in the next videos. Take care.